Well, as she referenced in the Love and Respect book, we define respect to a man 6 ways, and we define love to a woman 6 ways. For instance, in English, we did an acronym called COUPLE, C-O-U-P-L-E. When a husband is willing to be close with his wife, C, open with her, understanding of her, makes peace with her, is loyal to her, and esteems her, because she does need respect, she will soften. We also define what respect is to a man, but it's counterintuitive to many women, and she needs to give herself some time to process it. But one of the things we say to her is called unconditional positive regard toward his spirit, that when she confronts issues that upset her, she needs to make sure she reassures him, I'm not trying to dishonor your heart. You're an honorable man, but can I talk to you about what happened here? And one of the points we just made in our presentation, women will criticize and complain because they feel unloved, and they also feel that's the caring thing. But too much criticism and too much complaint begins to be disrespectful to the male, and he'll just shut down. In the same way, gentlemen, it's very honorable for you to withdraw and stonewall. If she's yapping at you, your heartbeat gets 99 beats per minute, you try to do the honorable thing by de-escalating this conflict because it's no big deal. But in her world, that feels very, very unloving. So if 2 people are willing to admit that, yes, my withdrawing from her feels unloving, and too much criticism and complaint feels disrespectful, and then asks this person, what would feel loving to you? What would feel respectful to you? The question is, do we have enough courage to ask that question? Because all of us fear that the other person is going to say, you don't know how to be loving or respectful. But the mature person comes to a point where they're willing to, first of all, just ask, did I come across in an unloving way? Did I come across in a disrespectful way? And when you get in that crazy cycle, without love, she reacts without respect, and without respect, he reacts without love. Wives, are you willing to say, did I come across in a disrespectful way? Because you just reacted in an unloving way. What did I say or do that felt disrespectful to you? Or you say to her, you just reacted in a disrespectful way, but did I say or do something earlier that felt unloving? But what's interesting, very few people have courage to ask that question. I say to men, you're willing to die for this woman, but you're not willing to live with her. You're scared to ask that question. But I appeal to honorable men to ask the question and watch the power this has over the spirit of the female. She wants to defer to this. She wants to soften. Don't be afraid of having power, of influence, of having that kind of persuasive element. You can really impact her heart rather than thinking, no one can love this woman, nothing works with this woman. That's just not true. That is not true.